for you?
We didn't make enough plays. They made more plays down the stretch than we did. We made too many mistakes.
What was your message to the team in the locker room?
When you get to this point in the season, everything counts. 5-point game, 7 points off of free throw box outs. That's not Minnesota, that's us. That's us not doing our jobs every single time down the floor. And we fought. We played, a solid game, but we didn't do enough down the stretch, and that's where we got to be better.
And how frustrating is it when it feels like those little things ended up costing you in this game?
It's extremely frustrating. But, we are where we are now. And we got to go home and regroup and get back to work.
And what did you see just with the struggles on the offense in the fourth quarter in particular?
We started to play slow. And, that's an area that we know when teams go small, we still got to play with force, we still got to play with pace, and we slowed the ball down a bit much. Look, we fought. We fought our tails off, all those guys. They stepped on the floor, they fought, they played hard, they played together. We just didn't make enough plays.
And, B.I. ended up having a huge game, but it seemed like they made things really tough on him in the second half. Just what do you want to see from your team just to define other options when teams are putting that much focus on him?
Just stay in an attack mode. And, that's a playoff type game where it's going to come down to who can execute on both ends of the floor. I thought we fouled way too much, put them at the free throw line. Just small things that we can correct, but this is a game that was gettable for us.
Yeah, in the fourth quarter, you were trying to switch lineups a little bit. You played Larry some at the 5. You ended up going with Herb at the 5. Just what went into the decision, just the lineups you ended up playing there at the end?
Larry looked like something was bothering him. So, it was a tough game to continue to go with JV once they went small. So we decided to go with Herb.
And it was also, I think Trey only ended up with like 10 shots or something like that. Just what do you want to see from your offense just to create more looks for him, especially considering, the way he's been playing lately?
That's playoff basketball. Like, the games are going to come down. It's not going to be a high-scoring game at times during the playoffs because teams are allowed to do more. Even though this is the last game of the regular season, it was a playoff-like game for both teams to get seeding. So we need to expect this, that you may not get as many shots. The scores are not going to be as high. And we still have to have attack mentality.
And even beyond just the numbers, X's and O's, how much of this game just came down to just reacting and responding the way you needed to in an environment like that?
I thought we reacted, responded well. Like I said, we got to make more quality plays down the stretch.
And just the three-point line as well, something we've talked about a lot. I think only ended up with 3 3-pointers in this game. Just what did you see just from the inability to create those looks?
Not enough. Just not enough. We got to get more quality looks than that.